Hi, you're listening to the Android Guys app review podcast. My name is Scott. I'm here with Luke.
Hey, how's it going?
Luke, I'm doing pretty well. How are you?
Not bad.
You want to share an app review with me?
Yeah, I'm talking about a game.
Okay.
I'm talking about a game called Tennis Clash. Tennis Clash is a tennis game. You're just playing tennis against real people, seems like. So similar to Disc Golf Pro that you were talking about. It actually reminds me a lot of that game. So you just play tennis matches. You earn these victory bags. So instead of a victory chest, it's a victory bag. And then there's a timer to open those bags to get better grips, better shoes, better string for your tennis racket, better tennis balls.
Yeah.
You're upgrading your character and you're playing and you're getting better and better, and that's the whole game.
So you level yourself up as well as the equipment?
Yes.
Or that actually helps you level up?
Yes, and
Okay.
yes. So you're upgrading everything. This game it's okay. It's fine. It's okay. It's
This is one that was randomly assigned to you.
yes, it was.
This isn't something that you would have gone out to see.
No, I'm not a big tennis guy. It's not my thing. I like me some Johnny McEnroe.
Yeah.
Fan of Andre Agassi.
Yeah. How many more can you name?
And the Will Smith's daughters, the Williams. This is from the movie.
I get it.
Okay, I'm just making sure everybody
if you're listening
knows
at home,
it's not just because it's Will Smith.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's a cool game. The graphics are good. It's got a cool graphic style. The player modeling is interesting.
It
looks cool.
Pretty polished for a mobile game.
It works well. Now I will say that I'm playing on a Google Pixel 4 XL, so it's not a new phone, but not an old phone.
Right.
I've had some times where I'll go to launch the game and it'll go through like a little launch loading bar and then just be stuck at a 80% opacity blue screen where I can still see some menu icons or my home screen icons underneath, but the game hasn't fully loaded, and that's happened a handful of times.
Gotcha.
So you just kill the app, restart it, seems to work okay. Obviously that could be an issue with my phone, but I'm saying it because I'm doing a review. Gameplay is good. It's got a cool, easy tutorial to get through. About 20 minutes in, then you're playing the game.
Okay.
After that, though, the gameplay it's the same thing. You're just playing tennis against real people. It seems like real people.
Are you just trying to be in the spot where the ball is and tap the screen?
No. So it's interesting because it's not. That was one of the notes I had written down. The gameplay doesn't seem fluid. It's not like it's almost like you're not playing in real time because they'll hit the ball and then you have a chance to swing. So all you're doing is swinging, you're swiping your finger to swing at the ball. And depending on how hard you swing or how fast you swing and what direction you swing is how much loft and power and direction the ball will go. But then as long as you do that in time, your character moves to where it has to go. So you don't actually have to move the character. You just have to swing appropriately, I guess.
Okay.
Which I found that makes serving hard, but returning pretty easy.
Okay. What's the replay value like for you?
For me, it's not very high, just because it's very repetitive.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like there's much new. There's challenges in the game where you can challenge to get certain, meet certain criteria, but it's not even really new game modes. It's just hitting certain qualifications in the same kind of game mode. So if there was like maybe like a target practice kind of thing or something like that, that might be a little bit more engaging. But for me, it's pretty basic.
Now, this is a free game?
Free game. They definitely will try and sell you things. not really like ads to hop in and interrupt the gameplay, but it does seem like at every turn there's oh hey, there's this boost available for $2.99 or
for a limited
$4.99 you get some extra coins, or we have this extra bag available for $5, or it's like it's always selling you something.
Gotcha.
But it's not necessarily intrusive as to
what about
play.
Notifications? Do you get very many on your phone?
You get notifications when you have a bag or a treasure chest that has timed unlock. Other than that, you have some of like, hey, there's a new pack in the store, or new bag available. But it's not.
Is it average?
Yeah, it's average. It's not any heavier than any other games I've experienced.
Want to throw some scores at it?
Sure.
What would you give it for graphics?
Graphics, I'd probably... So this is out of 5, correct?
Yeah, 1 being low, 5 being the best you've ever seen.
This is a 4, solid 4. Graphics are good.
And the audio, I mean, it's a tennis game, but...
Yeah, the music is actually pretty unobtrusive. It's pleasant music, so I would give that a 4.
All right. What about the replay value?
For me, it's a 2.
All right. As far as features that you get for the game, as far as it's free to play before you have to spend any money.
It's a 3, 2.5, 3. It's pretty basic.
And then in terms of ads, what's presented to you and how often you're notified, and just kind of like interruption of your gameplay or your daily life.
4. I think it's fine. It's good.
All right. So you're looking at about a 3.4.
Okay.
It's not too bad.
No.
That's roughly a 7 out of 10.
And I will say, I think probably most of that is just it's not my style of game. So if you're a person, if you like PvP, again, I don't know if this is true PvP or if it's actually just pulling a user's data and you're playing against an AI with that user's name, or if it's actually a real user. I don't know that. If you like PvP and sports, if you like tennis, this is going to be right up your alley because it's very easy. But if you don't, it's just repetitive and it's not very interesting.
Gotcha. All right, and again, the game, what's called?
Tennis Clash.
Right on. Well, thanks, Luke.
No problem.